Look at these little lovely guys that's going to town. Maybe by the end of this episode, we'll give them some more friends. And we're going to need more friends because we are going to expand our factory. Hello guys, welcome back to Automation Empire. I'm trying to use buttons that don't work in the game. Wrong game. There we go. Scroll out. That works a lot better. So yeah, we are still making some iron and we're bringing in some cash. Almost up to $150,000. I got $172,000 in research. Not going to use that on anything just yet. I think what we're going to do is pretty much not revamp the factory, but build up the factory. But we will redo how we're getting our ore or our refined ore to the delivery loading dock, I guess we can call it maybe. Probably end up getting rid of the boxing crate stuff going on here. But I think what we need to do to up production, and if you remember, I think we were stuck at like, what, 222 or 266 per a record 3-month weight output. We're up to 2,000 now, 2,160, and the only way we're going to get better than that, because that's where we're stuck on, is, yeah, we got to start getting some more ore to the plant here, the factory, this factory. And it's going to be coal. I mean, there's 2 deposits right here I could go for, but I think we'll go for these right here, those 4 there. We'll bring them on in here and build up this factory. So I think the first thing I will do is let's come on here and grab some drills. All 4 of them, why not? And let's get power to them so they can start drilling and start collecting some beautiful, beautiful ore. Now I should be able to go across the river with the poles. And let's put one down like here and there. And put another one. Uh-oh. I know that sound. That sound means that we are overdrawn on our power. Not a problem at all. Let's go ahead. Well, I shouldn't say not a problem. It's going to cost us some cash to put it down. But put it right next to that one as close as I can. There we go. Now we're back up and running. Not much time is lost. So our iron output is actually doing pretty good. We got a lot of crates coming. I did run another belt system on down here and made it so there's only 3 refiners per belt system just to give it a little bit more room, and we are keeping up with the cart of iron that's coming in. Pretty soon we'll have another drill to give more iron in here because I need to take one of these crate refineries and start bringing in some iron and start researching that to get more research points off of it. So your research points, I don't think I kind of went over this, but your research points, you gain it on the product you put into the researcher, and it's done by the equivalent of the dollar value of the given resource. So since iron is worth more than iron ore, I'll get more research points faster, but I also need it for the research because when we come in here, as you see the refiner, I gotta research 50 iron and 50 coal to unlock the refiner. But first things first, I gotta get coal in here and start getting us some more output, and then we're going to hopefully unlock the claw system. Actually, I think I have enough research to go ahead and do that now. Wait, where are we? I need 80,000 research points to unlock, what they call this now is the claw train. So we're going to unlock that. And now I can start saving some money, or not money, but research points on it. I need 500,000, which seems like a lot, but it's not going to be a lot by the time we get there. So we got our drills going for the coal. Let's see. How I think what I should do is probably try to figure out how to run the train around here to be most efficient. What we could do is maybe I guess I could just run a train here around and put it into a container, then have another train come and get the containants out of the what the container contains, which is coal, and bring it into the factory. Might be the best way to do it. So, all right, let's go in here and discharge pipes. One there, and I think these 2 will line up perfectly. And if I put this one, I think we'll put this one on this side. And then let's put this one on this side here. So what we'll do is now we'll take our train tracks, and what we'll do is we'll come over here like this, and then come around probably a little bit like this into that one, and this one, nope, don't want that. And this one is a straight shot. Yes, it is. So that's not a bad loop. I'm going to need a little bit of extra track. Yeah, for now I think I'll just run it like that. And then we will run this one. You know what? For now, I'm just going to run it on down here. I think. Just to get it kind of going. All right. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. All right, so I need something to suck up the ore out of the train when it comes through. And we're going to put it into one of these. And you know what? We'll get the train going right now. That should be enough because this is going to be going back and forth quite fast here. All right, so now what I need to do is go ahead and grab this train track here. And like that. Now there is a trick to the train tracks. As you can see, we got height level. We can actually go up a couple height levels. When you go up a height level, for some reason the train gets faster. But for now, we're just going to leave it here at this level here. Yeah, we got tons of coal ore. No, that's the wrong one. No, that's the right one. Yeah, I'm looking at the right one. So, yeah, we got plenty of coal ore going through. That's going to put it in there. And I did not want to hook up those. That was stupid. That's my bad. Not thinking things through. Not thinking things through. You don't want a complete circuit. That should be more than enough, right? Yes. All right, so I need to put this on this side. Some of you are probably looking at the screen going, you're doing it wrong. Yes, I was doing it wrong. I heard you. I corrected it. Got it there before any problems arose. All right. And then we'll just expand this like that. And then, right here. And I want this, for now, we're just going to run it like this until I get everything situated in here. All right. Now comes kind of the expensive stuff. The good part about this is we just spent money on a power plant, so I should be good for a little while. But let's go at least with, how much cash have I got? Ooh, let's start with 2 for now. Alright, so I can leave space for a belt. Insufficient funds. Oh, I just had to pay for taxes and electricity. Alright. So now I have no cash. I got a few trucks going through. There we go. Cash is coming through. And in a few minutes, we're going to have a lot more output for sure. So, same thing here. I'm not going to put a door down here just yet. Maybe I should have started on the claw train first. That probably would have been the smart thing to do. But let's go ahead and we'll put that there. Alright, so now the claw train needs an opening at the top. So I'm going to put one there. And one there as well. Yep, just building a whole bunch of things, aren't we? And if I run this, it should be right along this line here. Just so I know what I'm doing. Alright, that looks good. I got boxes coming down with nothing. Alright, so that's where the cloud train's going to be. Alright, so not a problem. Because I need to figure this all out before I get everything down here. It should be... back that up 1. And then like that. And then this... will go like insufficient funds. Alright, we'll get those there. Spending money that I do not have. Alright, let's go ahead and get the train going here. So I can start making some stuff. Start making some coal. And I think what I need to do is get my setup over here for the claw train. Because I want to eliminate all this right here. I'll get a lot of money back right here once we can delete it. But first things first, I need to set up the claw train. So I should set up the claw train and get rid of this whole system here completely, so that way I can tie this one in as well. So eventually I want to put down a second road here. So I'm thinking we'll just put a belt down right here, would be fine. Just give me a point of reference here. There we go. A point of reference. Just leave myself enough space, because I think we're going to be putting down a second road hopefully in this episode as well. And now it's just a matter of I'm spending money faster than I can bring it in. But eventually, I think we should get the claw train going up so I can delete a lot of this. And also get this going as well. So what I need to do is go into the claw train. And this needs to be a pickup spot. But I want that pickup spot's going to be moved down further. I got to wait a minute here on that. Alright, so I got enough cash. Kind of. Oh, that has paid taxes, and I lost all the money I had. Sweet. Wait, I don't have nothing going here because I don't have any pipes here, and I don't have the cash. The fun parts of the game in the beginning. You're just waiting for the cash flow to come in. 1, 2, get those going. I need a belt here. And then a transfer. Like that. Alright, 11,000. Let's build stuff before I lose some cash. I need to get this up and going just because I'll be able to get more money here. Let's build this to like right about there. Am I over? Yes, I'm over. Let's hook this up. Perfect. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Put that in high priority. And nope, now I gotta wait for money again. Good times. Wait for the empty boxes to show up. Nope, this one right here. Now what I want to do is extend it at least out to here so this can fit a lot of boxes. So I'll tell you what, can I add any claws? No, claws are $2,000 a piece. Slow process, but we'll get there. Just wait for some trucks to leave. Alright, so now we are getting... and taxes. Alright, I just deleted a lot of things here so I can get the cash to get to do what I need to do. Alright, so what I need to do here is run this belt system down to here. Over, that's what we're going to do. And then run this to about here. And let's not spend all the cash here right away. I think I may have spent too much. Insufficient funds. Alright, let's go ahead and do this as well. I'm not going to delete this yet because I need this to finish processing. This one here is not processing anything at all because you don't see it running. So let's go ahead and delete that. Give me some more cash. Alright, and then extend the claw train out to at least here for now. Give this some drop points. Actually, the drop point should be there. Let me go ahead and delete a couple of these here. No, I said delete a couple of those there. And then also put a pickup point. Ah, the money. The money is going to drive me nuts. This is what happens when you play on the edge here. But now with these all being done processing, let me delete all this and get my money back on it. And just like that, we are back up with enough cash. Alright, let's go ahead and let me get these things in here. And also add as many claws as I can. There we go. Now we're kind of processing here. What I need to do, hopefully I got the cash to do this, is now put one of these back in. And there we go. Now I just got to extend this train a little bit more, I would assume. Is that long enough? What isn't long enough is I don't have enough room for all the crates that we're bringing. There we go. Let me go ahead and delete that because we don't need that right now. Well, that happened quicker than I thought. Let me get my money back on some of these. Those are worth a little bit. Because we don't need no power down there. I'll leave that pole there because that might be connected to that. Oh, wow. Look at the coal. We got so much coal. We're not burning through enough of it. I need to add more carts to this. I'm sure of it. And it looks like I need to speed up. Definitely the claw train to go faster. And probably get some more drones. And probably get another road going through here. And put in 3 more. Or I could just delete this one right here and put in another stop. That might be cheaper. Do I have the money to do this? I do. And put this on high priority as well. Now the problems are the drones are waiting for the claw train. And right now I only got 2 claws on there. I think what I could do once I get more cash is split this claw train up. Have 1 claw train collecting this, and get another claw train and deposit some crates over here, and have 2 claw trains to speed up. Instead of spending all my money in research to make the claw train faster, we'll just have 2 claw trains, and I think that will work. I think that'll be better. Let's go ahead and put another pickup point there just in case. That's where it needs to be, because see, we're not collecting the iron ore over here right now, which is a little bit of a shame. Yeah, because we're losing some productivity here. So I need to collect some more cash. The good news is we got kind of the process down here. Yeah. So let me go ahead. What we got for research points? Some research points. I need to start collecting it. How are we doing on output? Not well, because yeah, I don't have enough claws to bring enough crates here. And then I have to buy more drones, because now I got 6, 12, 18, 24 spots available for crates. And we only got 12 drones, so we have to pick up our drones as well. So let me run this for a little while. I'll collect some cash, and once I get the second claw train going, I think we will be doing just fine, hopefully, on the money situation. Alright, a little time has passed. 17,000 in the hole, but yeah, I built too fast, too soon. But now we got 2 claw trains going. Got 12 claws on each train. And now you can see we're taking our iron ore and our coal, our iron and our coal, and delivering it by train here, and our drones are delivering to the trucks. Now, a little bit of an issue here, or not too much of an issue, is, as you can see, we got empty bays. We're waiting for trucks to fill those bays. So the trucks are not really coming fast enough for us. I do want to speed up how fast the trucks do come, but I need more drones at that point. So, yeah, I think I need to go ahead and build some more drones. Meanwhile, in here, I need to up the production a little bit, I think. Although our coal refineries are keeping up. Are they keeping up? Ooh, I do have an empty bucket there. Alright, yeah, no, I don't have any money yet. On the hole with the money again. Let's see, research points. I think we need to start spending some of our research points, but on what is the question? Do I need the trucks to come faster? Are my drones waiting for trucks right now? Kind of yes and kind of no. I think we're borderline. So I think we're going to wait on that just for a few moments to see how that goes. Let's go ahead and hopefully... Can I get this down before I'm out of cash? I'm out of cash. We'll get another refinery up here. And then, once I get enough cash, name of the game here, I'm going to start taking some of the iron ore that we have building up, because we got more than enough iron ore. And I need to start bringing it to the research lab and bringing it there instead of trying to research the iron ore itself. So we get more research faster by doing iron ore. Excuse me, by iron. I'll just keep mixing that up. But yeah, we'll get it switched around and we'll get research faster. I could actually probably put down an extra research center, but that costs more cash. And right now, I'm hurting for cash. So I need a sucker upper. There we go. And now I need a belt system. Man, the cash flow is this... It's coming fast enough. The problem is I'm trying to spend it as fast as I'm getting it, and you can't really do that here. Alright, yeah, now we can see the drones are actually waiting for the vehicles to show up, so let's go into research. Well, the cars are going to come 6 seconds faster now. The trucks will. So now they're going to really start coming up faster and faster. If empty ones go by... I suppose that's okay, but see, I got 3 empty bays sitting here. The trucks are not coming fast enough, so now we up the speed of the trucks. Spent all of our research cash. Let's go ahead and run out of cash again. But now with the trucks coming faster, I don't know if the trucks actually drive faster, or do they just spawn faster? Either way, we are good in a way. So once I get this one up and running, I think the next thing I have to do is build another drone center and buy more drones. Come on, trucks, go on out so I can go ahead and get this built here. Perfect. Alright. Let's come over here and get ready to buy a drone center. Or drone bay. Just need one more truck to go through and sell some more before I got to pay on taxes. And I tried to when I had the cash. I saw it, but it wouldn't let me. So either it happened faster than I could buy it or what here. The fun parts of the beginning stages. Always just running out of cash here. But we're at the point now as to where now I got two ores or 2 resources. I need to call them resources. Are actually being on the go. We sped up the trucks a little bit, so they should be coming faster and faster. But now if I get more drones, that'd be great, because we got 24... Why can't I place it there? Oh, the electrical pole's in the way. That's why. Doop-de-doo. Alright, so I got 2. Wait for another truck to go out. So a couple extra more drones. There, now the trucks are coming faster, so my cloud train's probably not going to be able to keep up at the moment. But I'd rather have the trucks coming faster and going out faster. 1 truck. And if I get another truck, I might be able to buy 2 more drones. I need 8 grand. Alright, I got 1 more drone. Yeah, see, the trucks are now coming faster, so I'm going to get some empty ones going by. But that's okay, I suppose. Just got to bring more resources to the front, and we are going to pretty darn soon, hopefully. That's the goal. There, so I'm maxed out on drones. Alright, so what I need to do... let's see, how do I want to do this now? Yep, just thinking out loud, kind of. Let's delete these, just for now. And of course I ran out of cash. And we're going to start researching some of this good stuff right here. I'm going to let this run until I get this all set up. Alright, so let's go ahead. Need a sucker upper, and we're going to put him on this side. And give me a door opening here once I get the money. I'll tell you what, I'll work on this because I can see I'm fighting myself on the cash for a while. I'm going to get this up and running on the research, move a couple more things around. I'll bring it back and we'll see exactly where we're gotten here. Now I'll show you how we're doing the research on the iron resource as it is instead of iron ore. Alright, so we got a little bit of cash. I'm not going to go on a spending spree just yet. I think we got to do some more on research. But yeah, the cloud trains are doing good. We're up to 2,500 output. I don't think we're going to kind of break that, but we are keeping up. So the only thing making it go faster is to get some more research points and speed up the cloud train. How much is it? 50,000? Oh, we can make it go a little bit faster. There we go. 20% faster. May not look it, but 20% faster is going to help out. I could make the drones go faster, but the drones are just sitting around waiting for the crate to show up. So with two crates, two claw trains going at once. I mean, there's 12 claws on each train for 24, and we got 24 basically crates to be loaded up. So it should be fine for a while. So I think spending research to make the claw train go faster is going to help out some. But yeah, in here we got this all set up. So I got this last refinery here. Those crates are coming down, going into a container, and we got a train coming up and going to this research. And now I already got 7 iron researched, and this is iron ore still in here, still refining some of the old iron, but it should have iron ore in there. It should have just regular iron in there, getting ready for research. So I do have a lot of excess that's sitting around doing nothing. The problem is, how do I get it to the front and make it work for us? That is the question, isn't it? I'm also trying to think, should I expand next? I don't think I want to expand and put more loading bays here for now, because I don't really have enough drones. I only got 16 drones. But you can see we're back to kind of waiting for vehicles again, which is kind of a good thing. So one thing that we can unlock in the future, and I'm kind of waiting for, is, but it'll take a while. Let's see, for this research, I need to have iron, 25 iron. Well, we can do that. And 3,000 kilotons. I don't really use this. This is kind of like a device that blocks the cloud train from advancing if you don't want it to, if it's not full of crates. I've never really used that, but what we will unlock is the unlock cloud train truck loader. So it's kind of a preset thing to go over the loading area. Really, you could almost build that yourself. It's not that, as far as I can tell, it's not that difficult to build by yourself. But I'll just research it and do it that way. So instead of the drones grabbing the crates and going here, I can have the cloud train coming and just loading right on the trucks themselves. So, I mean, we will be doing that. It won't take us long. Like I said, we got research. We already got like 12 iron there and 6 iron here. And we're going to get more and more as it goes along here. For sure. As you can see, the process here is we're making so many crates, and it's just like, yeah, we're just holding a process here. Not using it fast enough. The problem is the cloud train can only go so fast. So we're just kind of waiting to get some more money in, more resources. I kind of would like to start digging into other things, like putting a factory out here and then running a cloud train to deliver way up there. But that's going to cost a lot of cash. You would think gold, though. A lot of people may, if you haven't seen this game yet, you're going to think, why aren't you doing gold? Gold, gold, gold. But if you go in here, where is gold ore? So gold ore, not gold, this regular gold is 2,100. It's not the most expensive thing, but it is up near the top for sure. But, I mean, the most expensive thing is capacitors, and that is gold combined with iron to make capacitors. At some point we'll get there, but on hard mode. I don't know if you want to call this hard mode or not, but it's going to take a while for the money to roll in. It is slowly rolling in, little by little. I just need to get more demands here. See that I got drones just waiting because I can't get supplies here quick enough. And I really don't have the cash yet to be bringing more resources to the front. I mean, I guess I could somehow split up the iron that we have because we got so much iron being produced and so much coal, but it's hard to do that in this factory. But in the future, once we get the combiner unlocked, we'll burn through this making steel plates for sure. So what I want to do here, like I always do, I think we'll take a jump cut. I'm going to let some money roll in, and we'll plan for our next step, whatever that might be. Well, I thought where to spend my money rather quickly. I'm like, you know what? I just got coal sitting there, not really doing nothing. We're holding up the line. How about we take one and start processing coal over here, iron over here, and get double the research here? I think it's a great idea. So what I'm going to do here is go ahead and delete that. I'm going to delete, well, I'm going to delete that. I just lost a crate, but not a big deal. Grab a minecart. Let's bring in this down to about here. And now conveyor belt, I need it to go the other way. Let's just go to here for now until I get this set up correctly. Oh, wrong. Discharge. Yeah, I was like, which one do I need? I need the discharge. Put that there. Container here. I need you to suck it on up. Alright, just want to make sure I get it all lined up correctly. Perfect. Down to there. And then this here. Give myself a little bit more track. And then add 3 carts. And then add electricity. Alright, there we go. Yeah, this factory is going to look like a mess until we get those, what they call them now? These things, remote connectors. When you get that, you pretty much rebuild the inside of your factory, for the most part. But there, now we're researching just pure coal, which is going to help us out when it comes time to research this right here. But we got to move 6,000 kilograms of resources in a short period of time, and where are we at here? So we're halfway there. So I got to start bringing more resources up front, spitting them out a little bit faster. And there's only one way to do that: bring more resources to the front. And the way the coal is, I'm actually thinking, taking some of this coal and just bring it right to the front. How many drones do we got here? We got plenty of drones. Maybe not enough, because if I bring more resources up here, they're going to need to move the cars. I mean, these drones that we got are doing a pretty darn good job here because we got open spaces for the most part. I need the cloud trains to go faster, bring more resources. Let me expand. I'm not sure why I got an empty claw there. Maybe I don't have enough track for it. And I'll do the same here. Now the thing is, you might be asking, why don't I just run this belt system outside? These belts right here can only be built on the inside. The step conveyors, you cannot build those on the outside. So that's why they got to stay inside the factory. It's part of the game. It makes, I understand why they did it. It makes decent sense, so it's not making it easier for you just to push it on outside. But really what I would like to do is, how much for 150,000 research to add 2 extra claws to a train, because we are maxed out right now. That is quite a bit, man, quite a bit. All right, so now that we got extra research going, yeah, I'm going to do another jump cut, let my mind think a little bit more. Like I said, we got to bring more resources to the front. We're only halfway to where it gets the combiner. We need 6,000 kilograms. So, what else can I? Yeah, we're just short of also the unlock crate gate, and this would be pretty good too. If I can get up to 4,000, that'd be good. So if I can get an extra 1,000 up there, I can eliminate a lot of this mess here and go directly to loading up to the trucks. This with the truck lane. I cannot say claw train. It just, I don't know why. I'll get it straight. But yeah, I'll see you in just a second. Hopefully with more cash and hopefully with an idea to bring more resources to the front so we can load up some more trucks. Well, sitting here looking at the situation, I think we're maxed out on how much we can ship out per month. This right at 3,000 we'll call it. And as you can see, our drones are constantly waiting for vehicles to get into the parking areas. So it might be time to set up another roadway and put a couple of zones here for some trucks to load up. And we do have plenty of research to grab. So let's go ahead and grab that. 90,000 research there, 72 there, 53 there, 39,000 research there to give us up to 280,000 research. If we go to the research tree, I can unlock this, the unlock crate gate, which I don't use, but I'll have to unlock it anyways. So this will be the next big step. Just another 1,000 kilograms per, and I think we can do that if we add the road. But the other thing I'm going to spend the research on is we're going to make the claw train go faster. And I can do that twice. So from 20% to 40% faster. Now that should definitely help us out here. So now let's go ahead down here. Let's go to the road. An entryway, please. And I always try to bury it as far as I can into the rock in case you never know we need that extra clip of a road. And then an exit. Make sure that's the correct line. It is. Get that in as far as I can. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build myself backwards. Now, I don't actually want to put a loading area there. But it'll give me the right space to do so later on. So I'm going to put one there. And I get the same amount of money back. That's why I build it. So I can put it in later. I just want to put it here because it's closer to the loading area. And it ain't going to hurt to put down two, will it? Alright, let's get the road started so the trucks can start rolling through. And you can make the roads curve for later on, but right now we just need to go in a straight line. And I don't think the truck is going to start rolling out until I get the road complete so I can see the exit where it needs to go. Now with the claw train going faster, hopefully we're not slowing down the production of our resources inside our only factory. And here, just put the priority on high. There we go. So how's it going inside our factory? Yeah, see, we're slowing down a little bit on the iron ore. Well, not a little bit, probably a lot. But now with the claw train going faster, hopefully we can get more resources out. And I may go ahead and, since we got more loading zones, this will give us the opportunity to have 24 drones. Oh, I'm at the max. I clicked way too many times here. So this will definitely help out the production here. Starting a new month. So hopefully the production goes up and up. And with more loading zones, more trucks, that means more trucks going out, more money. And I think what we're going to do next episode is get a factory going up here. We'll start processing some gold. And do I want to do coal or iron? So I think we're going to need two different... we're going to need a lot of factories up here. The problem is we got oil here. I got to figure out how I'm going to do this correctly. See, I got coal here. So what I'll probably do is build a factory like right over here. I'm just trying to think. I think in the future I'm going to try to keep like this zone open for rockets. rockets are like entrances. Rockets got to be built next to one another. Yeah, when we get there that far, I don't want to say game over, but yeah. So I think what we'll do, since we got coal here and gold here, we'll bring the gold on down here and the coal into here, build a factory. And in the future, what that allows us to do is build, makes me build something. I'll think about it. Gold fuel? Yeah, gold fuel. Because I need gold fuel to resource the oil derricks. But we already have enough of the resources for the iron and the coal. We just need the output to get up to 6,000 kilograms. 4,000 kilograms is going to help out if I can get that high. Because we can research this wonderful little thing right here, unlock claw track truck loader. And what I'll probably do, like this train here, so I got enough claws to load up 2 trucks. I'll probably load up like these 2 zones right here. And what you do is you turn the zone off for drones, and the claw truck will load it up automatically. But what that will do also is it'll mean I'm not dropping off any crates for the drones to load up elsewhere. So what I can do is build a second claw track. So what I might do here is take this belt system here and move it just a little bit, and then build a belt system here to where a claw train can grab crates from here, if that makes sense. Does it? It should. If not, oh well. Actually, no, backwards. The inside belt system will be for the trucks. You know what? I'll tell you what. Since we are kind of close, and I built 2 new truck stops or loading zones, I want to let this run for a bit and see if we can unlock that and maybe build that this episode. So let this run for about a month or 2 and see what our output gets up to. As you can see, we're about 3/4 of the way through the month. Our best record is 3,120. We're at 2,940. So we're going to do better than we did the previous months, but we're not going to get up to 4,000. Everything seems to be going rather well on that front. So, yeah, there's our new record right there. Going to be kind of shy of 4,000 just because every truck is like 80 to 90 kilograms, is it? So I got like 320, 240, and we wait for a truck to go through. So that was like 60 kilograms there. So yeah, they're only 60 kilograms right now for each truck. So we're not going to quite get to 4,000. The end of the month is coming up, so it's going to reset. So it's getting better. The money's going up, which is good. So I think what we'll have to do is now we got some cash. What I'm going to do here, since we're building up, we're so slow on getting rid of the resource of iron, I need to make another claw train and separate these belts, and that way have 2 of them coming here. And we'll put down another belt system and maybe get some more drones until I can unlock that the truck claw station, whatever you want to call it. Let's go ahead and click some research, because that way I can also do another thing, which is speed up the claw train, and also it may not hurt to speed up some other things as well. So 50,000 for that. Do I want to speed up the trucks? I don't know. But I'm thinking of speeding up the carts only because it's going to start to become crucial when I start building up these. Do I want to speed up does it say it actually speeds up the vehicle? It just says truck interval is reduced. But I mean, how are they reducing it? Are they just doing it on time, or are they actually speeding up the trucks? I'm not really sure how it does it. But the claw trains now are going at their fastest speed. I could add more claws. But that's a lot of research, though, I think, to just add 2 claws. You're talking 150,000 research points for 2 claws. I think I'll start saving my research points only because we're going to need it to research. Oh, that's only 150,000 research points. I almost got that anyways. Interesting. Yeah, we'll have to think about it next episode, I suppose. I'll let my mind soak in a little bit on that, but by speeding up the claw train an extra 10%, maybe I can get this up to like 3,500, which means I just need a little bit of resources to come on in, and I think we can do that by start making some more ore, coal, and some gold. And the reason why I'm saying speed up the carts, instead of bringing it by claw train, I think we'll bring a cart system down and maybe do it that way. I don't know. Or maybe by a claw. It may have to be a claw train, because yeah, I gotta have them in boxes when they get down here. So if I bring it down by a train, Then I'm going to have to put those crate makers down here to put them back into crates and then unload them. Something to think about. I'm hoping I can kind of hit the 4,000 before I do that. But yeah, next episode, hopefully we get enough cash. I can go ahead and build a factory here. We'll bring in some gold, some of this coal. Yeah, some of that coal is what we'll do. And yeah, we'll start building the factory, bringing more resources down here. Maybe just add a couple more drones. We'll have, but I think first things first is we'll get another train, cloud train going and get rid of this iron quicker. Because we are backed up on the iron, as you can see. The coal, not so much. We are keeping up with that, but then again, we only got 4 refineries compared to 6 over here. So I think maybe just by doing this, it may bump us up. So yeah, I think beginning next episode, before I do the factory, is we'll put another cloud train in here, put another belt system down, and if I have to, get more drones, get this up to 4,000. And then once I can put those, I keep forgetting, the truck loader, the cloud track truck loader down, that'll make the process a little bit faster. I know I can research the drones to go faster. To me, I don't want to waste my research points on that because it's 100,000 per. So you're talking 500,000 research points on drones that I may not be using that much longer, especially once you get trains. Which, yeah, we'll get there. But the research is going well. The factory's going well. We're making cash. How did I do? Last 3 months, I'm profiting like 20,000 per month, which is not great, but it's not that bad either. But once we get into better resources and bringing more resources down, we'll have more trucks going out, more resources going out, more money coming in. It all makes sense. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always, and I'll catch you next time on Automation Empire. But until then, have a good one.